Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. Now, when we left off, we had just engaged the enemy. Oh yes, the enemy consisting of a huge amount of enemy vassals. But, thankfully enough, they didn't have the Vaseline with them, so we just tore them a new one in many, many ways. Well, yes, moving on swiftly, we now have the opportunity to engage them once more, but as you can see, it's actually very dark. I hate that. I really do not like fighting in the dark, so we are probably even... see, this is the thing. These guys are going to run. These guys are going to run almost instantly, and I don't want to do that. Yes, I don't want to allow them to do that, should I say. So I'm going to be heading in once again. Are we against Marius Imperator? No. Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. Bedtime, the tea bringer. Come to plague me some more, have you? Oh, yes, I brought my tea. Yes, and I also brought me an A and an E, and it spells something. Yes, if you rearrange the letters, it spells... Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. That's good. Okay, well, whatever the case, here we go. Yeah, they still outnumber us a little bit. There's news. There's news. 287 versus 370, and it is still nighttime. Not really happy about that, I have to say. I really do hate fighting in the nighttime because it just doesn't have the same kind of feeling to it. I want to be able to see the blood of my enemies splattered all over the battlefield, of course. But as it stands, we currently do not have that option. Well, technically we do, because I have the gamma a little bit higher, because I know that... Yes, videos, they do tend to darken once they are uploaded, so it's kind of a bit... Yeah. Can you believe that when I used to make Warband videos, like native, I used to manually edit the brightness so that it would look brighter on screen on YouTube? Isn't that amazing? I mean, really. I'm not trying to sing my own praises there, because that was actually a very bad idea due to many reasons. But, yes, can you believe I actually did that? Because I wanted everyone to be able to see the game properly. But nowadays, I have to worry about quality, and obviously, just raising the gamma a little bit is bound to help more than doing it in any kind of editing fashion. So, it's kind of nice, at least, that I was dealing with that kind of thing. But, thankfully enough, I don't have to deal with that anymore, because the gamma seems to be fine, and the new recording methods, obviously, do make a huge difference. So, yes, that's absolutely great. Yeah, it's very, very good. Okay, come on. Let's take out this guy if we can. Yes? Oh, did we... No, we didn't kill him. Oh. I actually thought we were lucky. I thought we were lucky, but no. No, we bought that lottery ticket all for nothing. Of course. Okay, well, the problem with this is that I have no idea which units are mine and which are theirs. Yes, I know what you're going to say. But Reformist, there's an icon, a symbol, if you will, above their heads. And I'm just like, well, I'm role-playing. Because Bertild does not see the icons. He does not see the icons at all. No. So we have no idea which one is which. Yes, well, technically we do because, well, obviously, that's the thing. We're using Shadow Legion Centurions. They're using Shadow Legion Centurions, so... That's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to differentiate between the two, but, well, it doesn't particularly matter right now because we are just dealing so much damage to all of them, and we have 1-1 kills. Yes, 1-1. That is very, very good. 1-1 kills. I like that. Okay, so can I, come on, yes, thrust into his face. There we are. How dare you? How dare you, Dashar Windrider? Yeah, get out of my face, please. I am the only one that is allowed to get in people's faces. And use my thrusting abilities, of course. So, yes, there we go. Wow, that was actually a very easy fight indeed. How many people did we lose? We lost 1 Shadow Legion Centurion. Are you serious? Wow. Well, how many did they have? How many did they actually have? We should really look. They had 10 Empire Knights and 10 Shadow Legion Centurions. Wow, that's quite some symmetry there, isn't it? But, very weird how they were unable to do anything. But I guess that's because of the 55 cavalry units that we have, yes. That's probably going to be the reason, because we are just absolutely demolishing them. But it is all in the name of teas. Teas? Yeah, well, peace, teas. Yeah, it doesn't really go, does it? No, it doesn't really go. Oh, well, that failed. Kind of, I suppose. It's basically the equivalent of dunking your biscuit and then it falling in. Yep, then it falling into the cup. or mug, or whatever you want to use. Flagon! Flagon of tea. Yes, of course. A flagon of tea is no doubt going to be the way that Beartilt will drink his tea, because he is a beast, and only beasts drink from a flagon of tea. Yes. Even though I would definitely say that it's probably not going to get drunk before it gets cold. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's going to get cold by the time he drinks that huge amount, and then he's just going to be in the bathroom the entire time, because he's just going to be like, oh, I really shouldn't have drunk all that tea. I mean, really. I don't know why Reformist told me to get a flagon. I mean, really, come on now. You can't be serious. But I am serious. Wait. Oh no. Ah, that was actually a really good opportunity to reference a very funny. Well, to me it's very funny, but I'm sure to many people it's actually cringe-worthy. But I was going to reference a movie. It's a very old movie now, and I'm not entirely sure if any of you know it, but it's called Airplane! Yeah, exactly. You can already tell that it is going to be one of those. Yes, it is one of those. It's one of those where you have a very, very high rate of parody, and basically every single line, apart from a select few, is a joke of some sort or a reference to popular culture or whatever the case may be. So it's really, in my opinion, very funny, but obviously, yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, cup of tea, yeah. Yes, see, there we go. I could do references of self-references in actual fact. Oh, yes, very good. But yeah, it's basically, the plot is basically Die Hard 2, I think. It's kind of Die Hard 2 without the terrorists and without the guns. So, yeah, you just have a plane up in the air, and now I'm getting shot! How dare you! Yes, of course. Yeah, you have a plane up in the air, and there's a bunch of people stuck up there, and they have to try and get down, and it's all very humorous. It's actually not as terrifying as it sounds, but then you have a scene, which is what I was actually attempting, well, not actually attempting to reference, I kind of referenced it passively without meaning to, so yeah. But there's a scene where someone says, we need a doctor, and then the other guy goes, a doctor? Surely you can't be serious, you know? And then the guy goes, what does he say now? He says something, it's been such a long time since I've actually seen it, but he goes something like, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. No, everyone's cringing right now. Everyone's cringing. Everyone is cringing. If you liked that joke, then you are cool, okay? If you didn't like that joke, then you are probably, well, just cringing. And that is all I will say on the matter. Yes, I know people that are actually cringing right now about that. Yep. Not pointing any fingers, but it's most likely my wife, so yes. Okay, well, we can now head onward, and hopefully everyone stopped cringing now. Maybe not. Maybe everyone has just facepalmed themselves to doom. No, they're still here. But yes, let us now continue onward. We have, we lost 3 Empire Knights. Well, that's I suppose not too bad. And yes, we can now go onward. Yes, also, I think the reason, see, this is the thing. The Shadow Legion Centurions, I'm pretty sure they were cheaper than my Lemon Knights. I'm pretty sure the Lemon Knights are around 36, I think. I think they're around 36 prestige or something along those lines. And the Shadow Legion Centurions, how much were they? They were 24 or something? Oh my, I can't believe I've actually forgotten already, but yes. Time differences and, yes, recording things, various things. Yeah, the space-time continuum is very, very complex. Do not ask me to explain it, but it's wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, okay? Yes, exactly. The references are all over the place right now for some reason. Okay, well, yes, we have a huge amount of cavalry, and the enemy has none. So, oh no, they do have some. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but they have actually positioned their archers in the front, which is an absolute terrible thing to do. Hello there, are you Beartilt? Are you Commander Beartilt? And, yes, because I literally would be asking them this, because that is exactly what I would do, no doubt. If I had no idea what I was doing, which I still don't sometimes, I would have done that. I would have put my archers at the front, and I would have said, yes, this is the greatest strategic thing. Yes. Greatest strat. Yeah, let's just be ghetto and gangster about it. It's the greatest strat ever. That does not work. That does not work at all, actually. It does not work. So, yeah. Note to self, don't try to be cool while talking about strategy. Apparently that's the way to go. I wasn't actually trying either, but I was trying to basically make a fool out of myself, apparently. Yes, that happens a lot, actually. Okay, so Jocelyn actually advanced in level. Oh, that was nice. I actually had to crane my neck to see there because of all the, well, all of the text just rolling up and down. Yeah, it's very good. It's actually not going down at all. It's just going up, but yeah, that's a very bad elevator. I mean, really. If an elevator just goes up and doesn't go down, then I guess that's pretty bad. But if it only goes down, then you know you're in for a crash. I mean, what? Of course. Okay. Well, there it is. That is very nice. Now, how many? Are you going to guess? Are you going to guess how many vassals we are going to be able to take prisoner? I am actually going to be allowing 5 of them to go free. Because if I allow 5 to go free, that will mean we have 99 honor. Or at least 100 honor. I don't think you can actually get 100 honor. So I'm going to let 4 of them go. And then I'm going to take prisoner every single other one. And then we are going to try to prey on Marius Imperator himself, of course. So yes, let this fellow go. Goodbye, barman. Serve some better drinks, thank you. And yes, Lord Alice, go back to Wonderland. And let's see now. Kyros ducks. Okay, well, you have a swimming pond over there. Don't worry, I'll feed you some bread later. And this fellow. I don't have a funny remark about his name, so we are just going to be letting him go with a very nice thing. Oh, it's Maximus Decimus Meridius. No, it's been a while since I've actually seen Gladiator. I think I actually saw it many, many years ago, so I apologize if I actually missaid or misspoke that particular name. So, I think we're actually going to take him prisoner, but he has a good personality. This is what annoys me. It annoys me very much, because if he has a good personality and we don't have a good relation with him, a good relationship, oh, hello, would you like to go out for dinner with me? Yes, that's pretty much what we would be like if we were talking to him, but yes, that's the thing. If we have a good relationship with him, then he may join our faction and then basically take himself out of the game, because I think what I'm generally going to be doing is I'm not going to be dealing with any of the vassals. I'm going to be making most of my companions vassals instead, because if I deal with the vassals in one way or another, then those vassals are then going to decide either to be accepted by us, of course, or they're going to be declined and then go to a different faction and make that faction stronger. And if I know what's going to happen, Warband is very unforgiving at times. Yes, those vassals are going to leave and join the Fyrdsvein. Yeah. That is most likely what is going to happen. So I am going to so that's the thing. I'm gonna say okay. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Varius actually did escape, so I'm kind of a bit disappointed by that, because Varius is actually a good vassal, or at least he seems to have a very large army size. Oh, a very large ... Yeah, I could say it, but no. Okay, so let's have a look here. This guy actually does like us, so we're gonna let him go as well. Oh, okay, so that was the last one. How unfortunate. Okay. Well, we can at least capture some enemies. I don't know why I'm even saying that is a good thing, because really, we have enough money, kind of. Our weekly cost is very expensive right now, so don't tell the bank. Nope, don't tell the bank that we may be having problems soon. That would not be good. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be too much here that we want to really take. This warhorse is actually very nice. It's okay. It's not as good as what we have, obviously, but it is actually one of the better horses that you can get, apart from, obviously, the Ironbred Stallion and the Dark Crimson Charger. And yeah, I was just going to go through all of the horses that I had in my inventory and then just say, oh yes, this one's better, etc. But no. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. And there it is. Okay, so that was a good battle. So now we just have the arduous task of luring these fellows. Okay, so let's see. Ah, unfortunate, unfortunate. I was really hoping that we would be able to get Marius Imperator in the engagement. Yes, in the engagement. Huh. And without the free company. That would have been fantastic. If we hadn't gotten the free company, then I would have been like, yes, but no, we have the free company. But they are not actually that good. They're only a couple of mercenaries, and we are not actually outnumbered that much. So we should sufficiently have enough to be able to thwart their efforts. Yes, thwart their efforts of defending. I was about to say defeating their country. No, defending their faction and their town, in actual fact. Okay, so I have 44 cavalry. I'm actually thinking I should just charge in. I mean, just look at him. Look at them. Let's just do it. Go, go, go. Come on now. We must exterminate them all. Of course. Come on now. Yes, there we go. The first kill of the battle goes to Bertild. And he is about to bring tea to your town. Yes, I'm sure they're all groaning. They're all groaning and they're like, no, not tea. We prefer coffee. Thank you. Yes, but no, they will have to accept it whether they like it or not. Yes. Come on now. Come on, legionnaires. I was once one of you. Stand down and be executed honorably. Oh, yes. Oh, that's quite the contradiction, isn't it? Yes, and there's Marius Imperator himself. We actually knocked him unconscious ourselves. Oh, that's fantastic. And we have, with that kill, advanced our level. And we are now level 45. I never thought I would see the day when we were level 45. So, yeah, that is actually amazing. That is very, very cool, in my opinion. So, come on now. Let's see if I can try and... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. They have very, very pokey sticks. Yes, pokey sticks. Exactly. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so far, everything seems to be going well, even with us just using cavalry. Now, the main problem with being so incredibly audacious as we are right now is the fact that we are going to put our units at more risk, much more risk in actual fact, but I noticed that they didn't have much cavalry, so I thought to myself, we just got to go for it. We just got to go for it and see what happens. As you can see, they mostly have crossbowmen, and we really don't want these guys to be in the garrison defending it at Janos, because if we did, then, oh, it's just going to be an absolutely painful, painful ordeal. So hopefully that will not happen. Come on now. We can actually take out some of these guys and capitalize on our positioning right now. There we go. Oh, there's more Shadow Legion. Centurions. Oh, yes. A couple of them have actually lost their mounts now, but that's okay. That is absolutely fine. And there we go. Only one enemy remains, and we've taken out an entire battalion of the Empire's units. And just bear in mind that Marius Imperator, I know that Imperator is not how to say it, but I'm doing it just to annoy you, of course. So, yes, that fact is the point that he has Guardian Empire Knights, and they're actually pretty good. They are actually pretty good. So 55 renown, and we took out Marius Imperator, himself. Yes, there we go. Okay, so 273 versus 400. We will be leaving the next few battles for the next episode, and then we will be attempting, maybe, to take Janos. At the very least, we are weakening them so much that they will not be able to defend ever again, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.